Hi, I'm Marysol. Welcome back to my channel. I am planning for the week of March 10th through the 16th, and I know this is coming a little late. I started early, but I it life happens, and you'll see further into this video what happened and how I decided to fix it. But yeah, we're going to do a spread with Tigger inspired, and I thought I'd do a black and orange spread. At least that's what I thought I was going to do when I entered into when I started placing my stickers on my spread. However, that kind of changed. So I do have the Happy Planner Tigger sticker book that I've never used, I don't think. And then I have some, according to Allie, alcohol inks. I have the peach and the orange. And if you want like any of these products, I have my affiliate links below because I don't always say this. I kind of forget. But all my affiliate links are on the description box. And I do have an affiliate link for the Happy Planner. And I do have an affiliate link and discount code for According to Ally. So you can find those all on the in the description box. I also do combine this with a couple of boxes from the Rainbow Sticker Book boxes from Wrong Wrong. Those were the closest ones that I found that kind of matched. They were still a lot more vibrant than the actual colors from the Happy Planner sticker book. But feel like because there was different shades of orange, it actually all came together. So as you can see, I did the sidebar. I wanted a long box just for my gratitude, and but I wanted something decorative on the top, and I wanted to use that bounce Tigger one, but it was too big for what I wanted, so I just put this one on the bottom, the one where he's kind of sideways with some alcohol inks in the back to bring some of that orange color onto him. So I am going to use some boxes from here as well, and I'm using those oval boxes from the Happy Planner. And at this point, I don't like boxes that have a whole lot of decorative in them. But since this is a Tigger inspired spread, at this point, you know what? Bring in all the Tiggers onto the spread. I This probably should have been a summer spread, but I was feeling the color orange this week, and I might have to look up what that means. Maybe I'll add a little paragraph here so we all learn a little bit. But yeah, I was feeling orange this week, and I decided to just do that on my spread. So I did cut out a lot of the footage because I was having a really hard time with putting boxes straight and removing stickers from these pages. Honestly, I mean, I know the quality of the Happy Planner paper have gone down, but I didn't realize how down they gotten, that it is like literally even stickers from their sticker books are just ripping the pages. And so I'm really frustrated. I feel like every year the quality continues to go down. And if that's something that you are experiencing, please let me know because I'm down to the last bottle of Undo, and apparently in California, that is not something that is shipped here due to the chemicals. So I need to figure out what I can use to lift up my stickers from these pages if one, I continue to use the Happy Planner. Um, and two, I just don't want to keep ripping pages. So if you guys have any idea as to any product that is safe for California and removes stickers from paper, please let me know. And I will appreciate it. So, anyways, here I am. Like, my idea was to use these alcohol inks in the middle with all the different Tiggers and the positions in black. You'll see in a little bit that that kind of changes because there weren't enough black Tiggers, black and, the clear black and Tiggers that had different positions. It was the same positions, but in bigger size. And so I kind of decided then to start using, excuse me, the outlined ones with the yellow in them. And so I kind of moved some things around. And so again, here I am. I'm just going to move this Tigger here because I did kind of what is it, clustered those boxes on the top, but I didn't really want to cluster this stuff on Tuesday. I have a couple of things that I need to kind of write down in some boxes. So I thought that I would just stack them on Wednesday only. Now, I usually don't always do this. I feel it kind of depends on the spread where I'm, jumping all over the place to make things look balanced and cohesive, or I just stick to one page and then move to the next. At least for this kind of theme that I'm using, I found it easy to stick to that one side and kind of get what I want there before I jumped in to the other page. And so now I'm just grabbing, my scraps of alcohol ink and I was putting it around the pages. I do add a couple of headers just for a couple of spots that I thought that needed something. And also kind of further on in this plan with me, I do add some more stuff to Wednesday on the top because I felt it was just too empty, and on Monday in the bottom. So here I am, I'm coming on to this page and I'm going to start with my boxes and I'm making sure that they're the same color from the Ron Ron book and that I'm not picking other colors that don't match. So here on Thursday, I thought I was going to cluster, but then it was like really side by side with what I did on Monday. So I think I just want to do the cluster on the bottom for Saturday and Sunday and just go down for Thursday. There's a couple of things that I want to annotate on that Thursday, so I thought that having those boxes coming down would be ideal. And I don't like I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Like when I put boxes, usually it's more to balance out my spreads, not necessarily because I need them, just to balance it out. And as you can see, that was a picture of what happened to my spread. So if you're looking closely to that second page from the 13th through the 16th, the spine does not match the spine from there. Basically, my kiddo, when I stop to go do something with them, came into my craft room and decided she wanted to cut out some stuff and she cut out my pages. So I went into an old planner that I had and took out a page that matched the dates. I wanted the dates to line up and yeah, I realized that the spine didn't match, but I mean, I had an idea for a reel to post on Instagram, so that's why I'm not even dealing it with it now. But basically, I grabbed some pen and I just covered the dots with some black uh, pen. And so that's how I resolved my issue. So, yeah, remember if you have some old planners that you're not using and you have creative kids like I do, go grab your old planners because I promise you, you will have something there that matches the dates on on your spread. So crisis averted, we are back to planning. Um, so here I am now, just clustering on that side over there. And I wanted this long box, but I didn't want it as long as it was. So I'm just gonna cut it up and basically make my own squared box to the size that I wanted. I felt like there was just too many long boxes there, and I didn't just want another long box. So this is what I decided to do. I kind of put myself in a pin here because I wanted to add two more checklists, but when I realized where I could put my checklist, yeah, I felt like it was basically covered, and at this point, I could only add one, but I needed to figure out how I was going to do that. So here I am. I'm just going to continue to add those alcohol inks. And like I said, right here is when I realized that if I want to put lists, it has to go here. And no, I didn't have room for anywhere else to put it. I added quite few boxes for the weekend, and I feel like that was probably enough or maybe more than what I actually really need. So I decide, and you'll see that I'll add a what is a decorative box onto Sunday. So here I am. I am doing some more lines, and I will grab a to do flag and add it there. At this point, I felt like boxes wise, I was good. But this is when I start to get into the issue of what other Tiggers can I use that are black and clear, and I couldn't uh, get find anyone without repeating. So I kind of change it up. But like I said, the quality of this Happy Planner paper is so horrible that I really had to dig into my undo, and I am like saturating that page to get this sticker out because it would not come up. Um, so I add this other Tigger with the yellow, and I feel like I think it's like super cute. Although I feel like that page, the right page, does seem to look a lot better than the the left page. Yes, the left page seems to look a lot better than the right page, and you'll see why. I I feel like with the Tiggers, I was able to kind of alternate them, but at this point here, I didn't give myself enough room to alternate, so I kind of had to adjust. And you're going to see in a little bit that I lost a little bit of my footage, and it's not necessarily that I lost it. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I got a phone call and basically didn't realize that it had stopped recording, even though I don't even know exactly what I did, but I thought I had moved it to my iPad, um, and it just stopped recording, and I didn't realize it had stopped recording. So as you can see, I add those Tiggers and those boxes on to Thursday and Friday. No, onto Friday. Onto Friday, and I think I think it's cute. I again feel like that left page feels a lot more cohesive and balanced than the right one. The right one just feels very like there's a lot going on. So I try my best to kind of balance it out and make it cohesive. Um, and I do add a couple of other things onto that Saturday on the top and on the bottom of Thursday, just to bring some of the decor that way. And although I had the Tiggers that were black, I really didn't have a whole lot of black. So I just add a few boxes and stuff on that other page and headers to bring some of that black around, because I feel like that strip um, quote that's on Monday and Tuesday is just like a sore thumb that people will like their eyes are going to go there, but the little bits of black that are around the page just moves everything around. And so here I am, I'm just adding these circles, headers of Tigger on that Saturday on top just because it felt really plain and needed something. And I'm going to do the bottom one over here on Monday, basically cut it so it's flushed with the line. And this is pretty much my spread. So I hope you all like it. I do want to say, take a moment to say thank you for everybody that subscribed, for those that continue to come and support my channel. If you want to see more, please check out my Instagram. I do also share a lot there that doesn't always come on to YouTube, but I am trying to be more consistent. It just, life just doesn't allow it sometimes. But, anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.